Hello and welcome to a brand new LP of Resident Evil HD Remastered. Bit of a tongue twister, mouthful, but it's really nice. This was originally on the GameCube, uh, a remastered version of the original one, which was in 1996, I think. The original Resident Evil was made. I'm honestly looking just at the copyright down at the bottom, but I think that's about right. um, I played the original, love the hell of it. The GameCube one, when I had it on the GameCube, I was really, really bad at it. But I was pretty, well, I wasn't, I was going to say I was pretty young, but I guess I probably wasn't that young. But I was terrible at it. I'm a lot better now. Now that I know what I'm doing, at the very least, anyway. But yeah, it's a good game. This is a really good version. It's a solid 60 all the time. It looks good. It's great. I guess if I'm gonna be picky about anything with this game, the pre-rendered cutscenes are they could have really been updated, really, but you can't really fault them, can you? They've done a good job as it is, anyway. So let's get going.
Resident Evil.
Oh yes, and I'll be using a controller for this. This is the first time for everything. I can never remember which one these. Like this is the like the difficulty for this. I'm not sure which is the easiest or hard. I usually just do like going on hikes, good exercise, but not too strenuous. I have a feeling though that's like the easiest one. That one. It's weird though. I'm really not quite sure. These someone mentioned told me them before, and I can't really remember. I think though that could be the easiest, so I'm gonna say this is medium and this is probably hard. So we'll go on medium. See how well I do. Chris or Jill? Way Chris and Jill work is if you run in Jill, she gets more inventory slots, but she's a lower health pool, so she goes down quicker. With Chris, he has a higher health pool but less inventory space, so he can take more damage in the long run. But you have less inventory space. I might do both runs. We'll see. The stories do differ slightly, not by much, not compared to stuff like Resident Evil 2, which I getting a remake of. But yeah, we'll see. We'll start with Jill. We'll start with default Jill as well. I do like it to put the models from the Resident Evil 4 in though. There's a few other costumes as well, but I don't have them unlocked. Like I think you can get hers from Resident Evil 3 as well. What she wears in that. So yeah, pretty good. See how well I suck at this. I'm playing it how I want to play. I'm not speedrun stratting it. I'm doing what I know, kind of thing. So please be kind.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brandon. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Ah, here we go. Let's get started. Let's take the squivers. So I do know some strats, like you move quicker if you don't actually have any equipment.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
It's a monster! It's a slow zombie. Come on! Let's bait him in.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Okay. This is really weird playing a game like this on the controller, but it works so much better. For real? Look, Barry, this is why you shoot him in the head. Seriously. You'd think he'd have learned by now, wouldn't you?
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Yeah, just make it easy for yourself. Like, if memory serves, the speed strat is like you just go up the staircase halfway and then you turn back round. That's usually good enough. Something like that anyway. It's been a long time.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, game stopped holding our hand now, so let's get going. I should really probably save, but I think we have a save room coming up early, so... Like, I don't trust myself, honestly. I'm one of them, kind of thing. Like, something's bound to happen, kind of thing. Here's your foot. No. It's up and over. Out on the map. You never go in there. It's not worth it. Just put it that way. In this one, they actually introduced defensive items, which I actually like the idea of. Like, if you get grabbed, if you have a defensive item, you can actually use it to save your soul, kind of thing, for a few extra seconds. Which is great. It really is. Great. It's helpful. It marks out where all the typewriters are as well that you find. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into it, so we can't go that way. Let's start checking doors. You never know. It's locked. All these get marked on your map then, though, which is nice. I think map's this one. Yeah. See? It marks all the red doors, which is quite nice. The one under the staircases as well. And we've got this one here. That didn't used to be there in the original game, which is kind of cool. It's weird what they added and what they've... I don't think they actually... They took out some encounters that were different kind of thing, which is kind of cool as well. Sorry, this is just my way of playing. I think it's a bit weird. Don't think there's any more doors up here except for that one. This we can go through, though. Like, all the zombies have already started moving into areas now. Like, I know there's one up here. He's on the other side, though. That's fine. First defensive item. Yes. Yeah. Any proper documents, like about the mansion, this kind of stuff, will let you read them. Huh. She has a blue diamond in her hand. God damn it. And there's a defense item at work. Yeah. Oh, that's a good start. I'm already down a defense item. Good. Nah, you get plenty of them. Right, we can't go anywhere over here, so let's go through the I think actually where the right way is now. It's weird. It seems like a long time since I've done this. That door's sealed. I think we can go back here, can't we? Yeah. We have to actually go through the dining hall, and lo and behold, yeah, shit hits the fan quite quickly. Huh. I must be on an easy difficulty because there should be zombies out here. Well. Maybe later. There should be some ammo back here. Shotgun rounds. Very good. They do like to screw you over a little bit, don't they, with the camera angles in this, though. Like, I couldn't have told you where that zombie was in the end, really. I knew it was on the other side, I just didn't know how far over it was. You know, they like to get you, don't they? You can dodge, though, quite easily. That's the recommended strat, anyway, for this. You don't want to be using your guns at all. One thing I liked over the first game they've done from the PlayStation is they took out the walking animation up staircases. They kept all the door loading screens in, but the ones going up staircases, they aren't there anymore, which is beautiful. Yeah, stuff for later. What can I say, really? We don't need that right now. Oh, right, I remember which way I have to go now. Right, that zombie should have moved now. He's over there now. Yeah. Don't think we can get in here, can we? Walking actually does help you in this as well, because they hear you less, zombies. It's a slight... I can... Yeah, something on him. Videotape, which we can look at later. Yeah, originally the old route used to be you go through the opposite side. You used a lot of pig to get through that door now, but you can't anymore, so you have to go a different route. They changed everything around. I love it though. It's a brand new game practically. It's nothing like the original. Like there used to be stuff between the. Oh wait, they're not here yet. Never mind. I'll leave them for now. Might need them later. Them herbs. Like they just trying to think. Like crystals and this kind of stuff. They're all in different orders now. Like stuff that used to work in the first game, you'd think would work, don't do that anymore. We'll leave him there. We don't need it that way now. Yeah, I love the mirrors because you can see stuff through them. This way. Yeah, there should. I don't know what difficulty I put this on. There should be actually more zombies on here. Oh well. Yeah, it's just picking up items and this kind of stuff. All the ammo. For now, anyway. We don't actually need it, but what's in here? Another lock door. Try this one then. Oh, this proto's up here. Right, he's going that way. I can see that in the shade this time. I've got what I wanted anyway, so I can get the next key. You're asking, wow, how? Well, if you haven't seen a playthrough of this before, I'll show you. A lot of this one, like, there's a mechanic, I think the mechanic was available in the first one, yeah. Like, it doesn't push too much on this, in the first one, though, like, to examine items. Like, you have to examine a lot of items in this one. That's the big thing, that's the big gag on this one. Yeah, I have no idea what difficulty I put this on, but, whatever. There should be 2 zombies out here. Doesn't matter. I'd rather have a somewhat not... less stressful run, let's call it that. See, look, if you examine this and look at the arrowhead... Huh, weird. It's weird that, isn't it? There's a lot of items like that as well that you have to examine. I like that though. They've just added a new mechanic to it pretty much. Yeah, there's no running, but you, if I use the analog sticks, I run fast. If I use the up, down, left, right, though, it makes me walk. Which is very helpful. Yep, I'll take the Book of Curses. Right, we can actually look at it here. Another examine. Yep. Mansion key. I'll let you read this in your own time. I'll take it slowly, don't worry. So, it's telling us we have to collect 4 masks. For these 4 here. Can't do that right now though. Like, originally it used to be crests, and they used to be to open another door. It let you just go straight out, but this way it's a little bit different way around now. I like it though. Puzzles are all different as well. It's just a brand new game. What else can I say really? Well, we won't have to come out there for a while now, thankfully.